So we're on the outside of the home talking about what we're doing and how the work is going. Here on the outside, wow, the paint colors really popped, right? I think it's fantastic.
We're really excited. I love it.
Yeah. And it was fun to have the kids kind of, come and put some paint swatches up and see which one they liked. And we all had the consensus, right?
That was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed that activity.
Yeah, yeah. And the paint, it's really, they're doing a great job. I mean, we had the restoration of the front facade because this was the most damaged, right? So I think the guys did a really good job with bringing that shingle off the back to the front and patching. You really can't see anymore that it was damaged. And the vines come off, so we've got a little bit of a mottled look, but that doesn't bother me. And the trim is starting to pop. We got some select window repair and replacement, so I guess we'll just walk around and see what we see.
Are you gonna miss the orange?
I'm not gonna miss the orange. I mean, that orange is terrible, right? Like, I mean, I understand that the story behind it. I guess there was there was an homage to Harley, but the color, this came from the seminary. So the seminary gymnasium, the National Park Seminary, which we visited and taken some inspiration from, had this beautiful gray, or sort of a tone of this gray. And so bringing a little bit to our home has been fun, right? So it's really pretty dramatic here. I mean, I love how it's breaking, it's providing a good contrast between the stone and the stucco and the shingle, but it's coordinating, right? Everything works together now as opposed to that terrible red and orange. The red wasn't terrible, right? It was just not what we wanted, so.
It wasn't us.
Yeah.
This is more us.
Yeah. So talking with the painters, that section of this bay window, that bottom section, we're going to shift to white. You think that's?
Yes, absolutely.
I think it makes it pop, right? It'll bring the window. It'll give that window that height and dimension that we're looking for. There's still some additional trim work that needs to be done, right? They've probably done the face first, because I can see we still need coats of white on the trim and even coats of the main, because it's already starting to chip a little bit. I think you said that maybe from the ladder.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, but it's looking good.
Are they going to take the trim all the way to the...
Yeah, the trim's got to get added back there. I mean, this has come out really nicely, right? I mean, that...
I love that color.
Yeah, so I like the contrast, right? I mean, we're never going to match this color perfectly, so I think the contrast really
turned out
came
great.
out. Yeah, and the guys are doing a great job. I mean, the shingle, this is a vinyl shingle product. It's not a wood shingle like this, but I really like how the shingles themselves look to have variation, right? And rather than do this in wood, now we've got a lower maintenance section around that addition part. So, the cuts, watching them do the cuts was really cool, because it requires a precision, and they just matched it up really nicely. We just shared with you what's going on outside the home, the painting and the progress that's been made there. We're excited about the paint. Hope you are too. Inside the home, you'll see I'm sitting on the floor. Why? We're talking floors, and we're trying to figure out here what we're going to do in the floors throughout the home. In having conversations with Sam, we've had room by room, what do we do with these floors? In here, what we found
is that the floors that were here were not the original floors. They were laminate floors. You can't refinish laminate floors, and they were in terrible shape. So Sam said, hey, how about we see what the floors underneath look like? And that's what you're seeing here. You can see that we've pulled up the laminate. You can see even some of the nails that were pulled up as the guys are preparing to refinish the floors. And we've got some stain back here. So it's a careful room by room deconstruction. You have to sometimes start with deconstruction before you get into restoration and reconstruction. And so this is just some more deconstruction. We're going again. This is the dining room. We've got over there our family room. We've got the sitting room behind you. And we're just taking it step by step. We're going to be able to refinish this. We're going to give it a darker stain. This is one of the keys here as it relates to refinishing an original floor, is by using a darker stain, we'll be able to cover up a little bit more of the imperfection, a little bit more of the damage that laminate floor did to the original floors underneath. So we've got two here, two darker ones. Which one do you think? What would you pick? We'd love to hear from you. Comment below, and see you next time.